And welcome everybody, Life in the Hammer Lane, the cooking segments brought to you by Angus Mahm. Coming into spring, going to do some lighter cooking techniques. Today we have red snapper with bok choy, citrus, and passion fruit on papillote, French term for cooked in paper. So as you can see, we have our large piece of parchment there. You can get that on in rolls like you do plastic and aluminum foil. You can get it in large sheets. There's our red snapper, 4 or 5 ounce portions. There's our bok choy, baby bok choy. I left it whole, cleaned all the outer leaves off, washed it real well. There's our passion fruit. Saw that at the store, just grabbed it. And in the back there were some orange, lemon, and lime segments. So first thing, we're going to take some whole garlic cloves, smash them, and we're going to kind of rub them into that paper like that. That's going to allow the perfume, actually the oil from the garlic, to get on the paper and perfume it. Take our bok choy. I've cleaned it real well, very Frenchy style, with a little knife. Before you learn how to cook the vegetable, you need to learn how to clean the vegetable. So anyway, we're going to put some bok choy, align it there, 4 or 5 pieces. It's going to shrink considerably. Drizzle with some olive oil. We're going to take some of the juice from those lemons, limes, and oranges. Just a few drops to help season it up. Got salt, pepper, olive oil, some of that citrus jus. See, part of the whole Frenchy thing is to use everything, or not just French style, any food. You want to use everything. I'm using the zest, the juice, and the segments from that orange. So I found a little truffle salt that I put on there. Here's some black pepper that we're going to use. You can use white pepper, black pepper. Black has a little more heat, white has a little more bite. Red snapper, have some sea salt. We're going to season it with sea salt. You can use whatever salt you want. I really don't care. Just use salt. Pepper, salt and pepper both sides. And you can use, you don't have to use all of these, but orange, lemon, and lime have a nice balance. You have some sweet, sour, and bitter. And I'm going to take the same jus from the oranges, that citrus jus, just kind of tap the outside of that snapper, some more flavor. And I'm going to drizzle with some more olive oil here. And remember, all these flavorings that you have, the citrus, the bok choy, the fish, all that, when this is encased in this piece of paper, it's going to steam and you're going to end up with a sauce on the inside. What we call a jus. The French call a jus. Not being, anyway. So then you're going to start folding inward like that. Just keep folding in. And then what this is going to do, it's going to seal that snapper and all the veg in there, and it's going to be airtight. You're going to make a small little pressure cooker in effect, because when we raise the pressure, we're going to raise the heat, but not much. We're going to keep everything encased. Put it into an oven on top of a sheet pan, about 400 degrees. Cooked about 8 to 10 minutes. Make sure your oven's hot and that pan's hot. That'll help when you put it in there. It's going to help start generating steam right away. As you can see, that's puffed out. Now we have it on the counter. Don't look at my dirty rag there. Tried to edit this out, but remember, we're still in early stages. So as you can see, there was the snapper inside with everything's cooked. All the natural juices are from the vegetable and the fish in there. And we'll just align it on the plate. I believe you could probably do enough for 2 people and make it a little bit larger, a couple more pieces. I also did a small little salad, which was pretty nice from the end pieces and some of the smaller pieces of snapper. It makes a nice little small salad as well. So as like I said, there's all that flavoring. That's the juice from the bok choy, the citrus, the olive oil, and the snapper is going to release its natural juices. We kind of drizzle that. Now I made a citrus beurre blanc. I took more of the juice, reduced it down with some pepper and shallot, a little bit of white wine, Actually, you might want to use something fairly sweet like Riesling or Gewürztraminer. And then there's our passion fruit, just some seeds. I use some of the passion fruit juice liquid down in that as well. We're going to have to do beurre blancs another time. I don't want to keep this as short as I can. So there we have our orange segments, 3-4 orange segments. On the outside like that. And then we'll take some of the lemon and lime segments, cut those up a little small, not too many. Just for balance, just for show. And you can put some herbs on there if you want. And then finish with a little more sea salt. And that's it. Our snapper on Papillote with bok choy, citrus, and passion. Hope you enjoyed. Look for more segments. I got the itch. I got the itch. I got the fever. I got the fever. And the only prescription is more cooking, not cowbell. See you next time.